Prove It Matters is the game show that introduces much needed debate to the world of business. Guests pick a topic, get 2 minutes to debate, and prove their points matter. All while I poke, prod, and generally try to mess them up. You game? Cool. Doing the premise of influencer marketing.
That's fine.
Good way to market.
Sure.
Influencer marketing is crap. It sucks. You got a bunch of like 22-year-olds that probably bought followers on the internet now going to some brand and saying, you got to pay me all this money to do some fancy marketing. Debate me.
All right. If those are the only people that you are counting on for your influencer marketing, it does suck and you're going to lose your money and you're not going to convince your clients to do anything. But if you look at influence rather than influencers, if you look at people who actually have impact on the potential audience you want to reach and you tie in with them, then you're going to be successful. And the reason that I know that is because hundreds of companies are, and there are great influencers out there like you and me who genuinely talk about products and services and companies, and our audiences believe us.
But I bought all my followers. I don't know what you're talking about. All my followers, all my listeners, everything on my podcast, completely fake. This is what I'm doing. You looked at some metrics and you thought I'd be fancy and good for your brand. Or maybe I don't, or you're also telling me that if I have like 2 followers, I have quality followers. Is that what you're telling me now?
Well, if you're admitting all that, then maybe you are not a great influencer. Maybe you're a piece of shit and I'm doing pretty well for myself.
True, but I'm not the only piece of shit out there.
This is true. Here's how I know this works, because in 2009, a company reached out to me and said, I want to use you. And they used me, and I did one post for them or with them, and General Motors signed up the next week.
Yeah, that's one story, though. What about the thousands of people being around the world saying, again, they have all these followers. You know what? They have lifestyle influence. That's what they do. They're like pretty looking people on the internet that's selling packages of dog food or something.
Again, if you pick the peace sign duck face influencers, you're going to lose. If you pick the ones with real influence, you're going to be fine. Sure,
but there's no way for you to even tell that I have fake followers or not. How do you know?
Oh, there's plenty of software out there that can tell you that. Plenty.
I don't know. I just still think that the good-looking people are the ones that are the best influencers and the ones out there getting all the money.
Well, I'm great and I'm ugly as shit, so you lose.
There we go. Well, obviously,
I'm a radio guy. I knew to wait until 2 seconds and throw that line in there.
Yeah, then I had to shut up, right? Obviously, I agree with you. Influence is important, as you mentioned, and looking at influencers from like everything from employee advocacy to different advocates and influencers, like my mom, so on and so on.